So welcome. As a preliminary matter, this is a public meeting of the Human Resources Board, and I am Diane Doyle, filling in for Chairman Mark Blackman. Please permit me to confirm that all members and persons anticipated on the agenda are present and can hear me. When I call your name, please respond in the affirmative. John Ferrara.
Affirmative.
Tony Antico.
Here.
John Lucy.
Here.
Good evening. Today is Thursday, April 26th. It is 4 o'clock, and this is the monthly meeting of the HR Board, which is being conducted remotely consistent with Governor Baker's executive order of March 12, 2020, due to the current state of emergency in the Commonwealth due to the outbreak of the COVID-19 virus. In order to mitigate the transmission of the COVID-19 virus, we have been advised and directed by the Commonwealth to suspend public gatherings, and as such, the governor's order suspends the requirement of the open meeting law to have all meetings in a publicly accessible physical location. Further, all members of public bodies are allowed and encouraged to participate remotely. The order, which you can find posted with the agenda material for this meeting, allows public bodies to meet entirely remotely so long as reasonable public access is afforded so that the public can follow along with the deliberations of this meeting. Please note that this meeting is being recorded, that all attendees are participating by video and/or telephone conference. Meeting materials have been provided to the HR Board members ahead of this meeting and will be presented, anything that will be presented during the meeting. So with that, do I have a motion to open the meeting?
Motion.
Second.
Okay, so we are now turning to the first item on the agenda. Before we do so, permit me to cover some ground rules, which will be very quick and concise so that we can clearly conduct our business and ensure accurate meeting minutes. I will be taking a roll call of any votes. There's no public comment. There's no public attending this meeting, so there will be no public comment. It looks as though. Please speak clearly and concisely so that we can have accurate meeting minutes. We are moving to the first item on the agenda, which is to approve the prior minutes of the meeting. Meeting minutes. Take a few moments and review the minutes. Has everyone had a chance to review previously distributed minutes? Are there any issues or questions? Okay, so I would entertain a motion to accept the minutes.
Motion.
Is there a second? Okay,
I was not here, so I'll be recusing from the accepting.
okay. So approval of the minutes, I've had a motion and a second. All those in favor, John Ferrara,
Yay.
Tony Antico,
Yes.
Diane Doyle, yes. Next item on the agenda, any employee issues, John?
No, we're good.
Okay. Any personnel actions in job vacancies since the last meeting?
The only thing I'll be presenting at some point when I get it together is a request for a classification for a communications officer, full-time communications officer. So that'd be the only adjustment that I see.
Okay. And John, that's a full-time position. We have a current classification already done for the communications officer
Correct.
part-time.
Yeah, I think what it would be, I think it'd be very, very simple because, as you said, we already have the classification. The only difference is it's a full-time position and we have to set a rate, for the full-time position. That's all.
Okay. Okay. And I also will need to schedule, we can talk about this under other business, but there has been a request to review a current job description in a classification subcommittee meeting be scheduled. So we'll talk about that a little further down. The head librarian has started, Catherine Suplant. She was, I think I reported at the last meeting that position had been filled and she subsequently has started. But other than that, I don't have any other vacant positions. John, next item on the agenda, any discrimination or ethics issues?
None.
I believe everyone finished the ethics training, as I recall.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next item on the agenda, any safety issues, John, that you're aware of?
Nope.
None? Okay. We are swiftly moving to other business. So we will need to schedule, Tracy has presented a current job description that she would like us to reclassify. I'm not sure, does anyone know when Mark is scheduled to be back?
I don't know exactly.
Okay, so once I have a date that he is back, I will throw out some options for the subcommittee to meet. And I will send along the job description for that. Is there any other business at this point?
I had a question
Yes,
on the classification meeting we had on the 29th.
yes.
Do we have minutes for that, or are they necessary to be taken?
I quite possibly forgot to distribute those. I probably forgot to distribute those. Thank you for that.
Okay.
I'll have to, or did I distribute those to you folks?
Yes, you did. You
Oh, okay.
distributed them 10 a.m. Yeah, you did. You sent that out in an email. Well, for some reason or other, I don't have the, oh, here it is, March 31st at 9:25 a.m.
Okay, so I swiftly moved past that, Tony. Thank you for bringing
Oh.
that to my attention.
Okay.
And apparently we worked late because we adjourned at 12:20 p.m.
Okay,
Well done.
That would be 23:20 hours.
okay, so oh, I think what I would entertain is a motion to postpone the vote and acceptance of those minutes until our next meeting.
I so motion.
Okay.
I second that.
Okay. Thank you for that. I'm flying by the seat of my pants here. I quickly moved over that. So we'll have those at the next meeting for approval. So once I have I know when Mark will be back, we'll be scheduling a classification hearing for a position. And John, do you have an anticipated date that you would have that other one?
Very, very, very soon. It could be the next day or two. I mean, like, it's not that complex, so.
Okay,
Yeah,
maybe we could do both of them at the same time,
I think so.
and we'll get those out to people. Okay. Any other business?
None here.
With that in mind, our next meeting is scheduled for May 24th, 2021. I would entertain a motion for adjournment.
Before we adjourn, can I make a motion to make you the chairperson if this is how our meetings are gonna go?
I was looking at the clock and I was thinking, can this be the shortest meeting possible?
Now you're just showing off.
There wasn't a lot on the agenda. So just a reminder, town meeting is tomorrow night. The answer to that, John, would be no.
I had
But
to.
you ran the 100 in 8.5 minutes.
Okay.
All right, I make that motion to adjourn.
Okay.
Second.
Did I just lose everybody?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
All right. I have a second. All those in favor, John Ferrara,
Yay.
John Lucy,
Yes.
Tony Antico.
Yes.
All right, we made it.
Good
Thank you
job.
very much.
Thanks so
Sorry
much.
again for the delay, folks.
All right, so
Nope.
I'll send out a summary, a request on dates for that meeting. Thanks so much.
Well done. Well done.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
Bye now.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.